everybody, Kitsune over here. Welcome to my channel. I have another mail call with 2 pouches. I remember this is from TEMU. I assume this one is, though it may have actually come from AliExpress. I'm not sure. But in any case, we got a couple packages. And there's only one thing in each. I already know this for sure. But let me go ahead and show you this one first. Honestly, it doesn't feel like what I thought I was getting, but we'll see what it is in a moment. Oh, it's definitely different. So I thought I was ordering a coin. In reality, I seem to have ordered a pin. Which honestly does not break my heart. I just really loved that raven. It does have a little bit of a dome on it. Should be pretty durable. So yeah, I'm not heartbroken. But yeah, I thought I was ordering a challenge coin. So now I know that this is what it was. He'll be pinned onto something nice, I'm sure. And then there's this thing. Recently, that was easy, there have been these rings that you wear for health. And I've been looking for one that does blood pressure because I am terrible at remembering to take my own blood pressure. So, theoretically, this one should do that. Theoretically, it should be able to talk to my phone. And battery, smart ring, charging cable, and a quick guide. Okay. Let's open this baby up. The reason I went ahead and ordered from TEMU or AliExpress, whichever it was, these things can be pretty pricey. The cheapest ones have looked like 30 bucks, and they didn't do what I needed. These things can go up into the thousands. This one was $11. So if it doesn't do what I want, doesn't work well, I'm not really out that much, though I hate losing the money. But at least, you know, if it does work, all the better. I just need blood pressure readings. So it has a little charging box, just like that. There's a lot like a miniature version of an earbud case. The ring I chose is the One Ring, because of course it is. The first thing I need to know is it going to fit? It is not. That is not a 10, people. It does fit this hand, though. Maybe that hand's just puffy, but it does fit. I'm going to say this little thing has to connect to that little one in there, which it magnetizes to it. Okay. Looks like it is charging because there's a light in there. There's a little cord so you don't have to use the box. I think I would rather use the box. And then there's the cord to plug this in, which needs a doodad. I don't have a doodad. At least not one laying around up here. But I've got plenty of those downstairs, and you can get them from a gas station. So no big deal there. And here's the manual, which of course is in English. Nice of them. Charging chamber, there's a magnetic charging cable. You can add an app. Blood oxygen, heart rate, test status, Transparent resin inner tray. Align the charging port with the smart ring. Yes, we got that. And then you have to look for the Smart Health app. Or scan the QR code on the right to select the appropriate app version download. Open the software, pair the ring according to the prompts. Red light flashes during charging. The light turns off when fully charged. Green light during heart rate testing. Red light flashes during blood oxygen testing. Okay, what about blood pressure? That's the thing I asked for. So it may not have what I wanted it for. Even though they said blood pressure in the description. So I'll see what all this does, and I'll get back to you. Alright? See you in a bit. Okay, so I got it charged up. I've been testing it out. I got to be careful. When I first brought it up, I was trying to get it signed in, and it turns out that there's a little thing that'll come up along the bottom that makes you think you're doing your sign in, and it'll send you somewhere else. In this case, it wanted me to go to Invisalign. My teeth aren't crooked. Don't need that. But anyway, I got it set up. I did not use their link through because my phone flagged it. I went ahead over to my regular Play Store on my phone, typed it in, and then pulled it up. So everything was fine. It was checked. We're good. I'm going to double check. It does have the blood pressure. That's what I wanted. It also has heart rate. It has blood oxygen level, sleep, personal stress. No. An HRV. Don't know. I need to find more information on it. But it does record a history, so I can give that to my doctor, I assume. And I'm going to check that blood pressure against my cuff, because this says I'm a 125/84 right now. That would be insanely low for me if that's true. So I'll double check that later with the cuff, and I may have to do some adjusting. It may just be that it is a ring. It doesn't have really strong contact on there, so I just need to figure out what my calculations are against it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it doesn't look too bad yet. Like my Raven, ring is pretty cool. It is the one ring. So, what do you guys think? Have any of you given this a go? They had a lot of cute designs popping up after I got this one. Some of them lower than $10. They may or may not work out well, but you know, at least it's a chance to give it a try. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, do all the things down in the description, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye-bye.